Hey Gemini, Moonchild Divinity 624 coming at you with a December love reading, love focused reading. I just started my channel probably about 2 days ago, and just threw out some generals just really fast, and gonna do the same with love because I record right off my iPhone, and it's funny because it doesn't record too much, so I'm just gonna go right at it with you guys and just spit out a few messages. So Gemini, the twins, the air, what's going on? This could be sun, moon, rising for you guys, okay? I feel like when I read in the dark, that's just how I read. I feel like you guys, so a lot of you might be in an established relationship or partnership or some kind of marriage or some kind of you feel stable. You're in, most of you are in an equal give and take kind of relationship. Yeah. Oh God, and you have another Pentacles card after that. Seven of Pentacles. Put this aside for a second. I feel like, and to the, I mean, this person's sticking out for me, the King of Pentacles. So some of you Gemini folks might be with, I don't like to read like certain core cards, like, hey, it's an earth sign, fire sign, water sign, or whatever. I feel like a lot of you Gemini, especially Gemini women in your upper 20s, early 30s, and maybe the late 50s, I don't know why I'm saying that, are with some kind of man that's stable. And I don't feel like you're necessarily happy with them right now. I felt like in the past you could have been happy with them, but like something came out of the blue and they might have came at you and was kind of harsh with their words, and they might some of them might have something else going on. Like if you've been like an established partnership, like things could have gotten kind of like after the honeymoon phase died, something else might have came in for them, and they're kind of staring at it like and it's nothing against you, okay? Everyone's on their own journey. I'm sorry it's taken this kind of turn for me. I just read off my intuition. I feel like something came out of the blue for that person that you're with, and they're kind of staring at it like, okay, and I feel like it's new with them too. It just started, or it's gonna start, or it has just recently started in the past. They're looking at that like kind of like, okay, do I want to go after this or not? Their head's in the clouds. Like they're not focused at the task at hand. I feel like they have like a happy home and with you, like, from the outside looking in, like what a lot of people see with the two of you together. If you are actually with someone, it might look like a happy home, but in reality it might not be. God, I hate negative messages, but I'm here to tell you a message, and that's all I can say. I'm actually going to go and pick a Doreen Virtue. I believe she makes these, the Romance Angels. I'm going to pick a Romance Angel card off the Page of Cups that I have down here. Really fast in the middle, Six of Pentacles at the top, Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, Five of Wands, King of Pentacles, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you've worked so hard at this partnership, too. I feel like this person, that person that you're with that I was talking about prior, before I started pulling these cards, I feel like they think on this person that they just started looking at or talking to. I feel like they're just so focused on the attraction that they have with that person. They think it's like, oh, this could be the one. Like, you know, maybe I should leave. Maybe I should do something else. But it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. Well, maybe some of you were engaged to this person, and then this person decided to, out of the blue, step outside the relationship to see, right? Like, it's kind of like they got cold feet. They got cold feet, and they felt like they're, you know, let me see what else is out there before I come in. I just want to make sure that there's nothing better out there. And that it's not so positive. I'm sorry, but I'm going to read the cards how I see fit. I'm going to clarify on this King of Pentacles, okay? Who is this guy? It was someone who made an offer to you. Some kind of, like I said, maybe they just, you guys just got engaged, or you're trying to set up some kind of foundation with a home. And it might have been, I feel like that guy felt like it was before his time. Like, maybe you were like, hey, we've been together for 7 years now, 3 years, however many kind of years, or however it resonates with you. And you're like, we need to start to commit to each other, and I need something else. And then they did it, but it's almost like they weren't ready to do it. And now they're kind of rebelling against it and maybe going outside the relationship and seeing what else is out there. Not saying it's a physical cheating. I'm just talking about it might be an emotional kind of cheating. Maybe they met someone at their job or through social media. Yeah. I'm really sorry, Gemini. I'm just spitting out a message. I'm going to clarify the Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Hierophant. Yeah, I mean, there was some kind of stability that was supposed to be set up between the two of you. I just feel like this guy, he's not ready. He's not ready at all. Yeah, gosh, okay. And don't be dissuaded by, like, my reactions. I feel a lot of things. You have the Five of Pentacles after that, then the Chariot, and then the Four of Pentacles. So this kind of heartbreak just excuse my language, it came in like so fast. It's like you guys thought you were good, like you thought you guys were good, and then all of a sudden now you feel left out in the cold. And they're being stingy now with their emotions and what they're giving you. And you know what? Don't put up with it if you don't have to. Take a break. Maybe just take a break. You know, I want to sit here and say, after the energy that I feel, you know, the ego side of me wants to say, you know, screw that, man, take off. But you never know. I mean, everyone has things that they have to work through, every marriage, relationship and stuff. And, you know, people go through so much when they love each other and all that. But I'm going to clarify on the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Sun, and the Queen of Wands. So, and then the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to tell your truth to this person. I feel like you're going to be fed up with what was going on, and you're just going to come out with passion. You're like, you know what? I know what's going on. I feel it. I see it. Some of you might be dreaming of it. You might be dreaming of this, some kind of infidelity, or stepping either emotionally or physically or spiritually outside of a relationship. You're going to know what's going on. And you're very sad about it, understandably so. Yeah, I feel like you guys get the message. Listen, Gemini, don't it's so much easier said than done, but try not to be discouraged by my message. I just read my cards how I see it. I really do honestly hate if something negative comes out. I really do, because I don't want to hurt anybody. I really don't. But this is what's coming up for me with my intuition and the cards that I see, and I just read off my intuition. So keep your head up, okay? And I keep saying it and saying it and saying it, but the wheel in the sky is always turning. What is down must go up. So it's not going to be like this forever. Just stay tuned. Watch your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, especially when it comes to love. If you don't know your chart, there's free charts out there that you can run by right on right on the internet and all that good stuff. Just know the time that you were born and everything. And I feel like time in this situation is going to be very important for you. I just don't feel like a lot of you are going to put up with this crap for much longer. Okay, on that note, I feel bad saying it, but hey, keep your head up. Merry Christmas. Surround yourself, even though things emotionally might be going not too great for you right now. Try to see what else is out there. As far as your family and friends, try to focus on what is good in your life, okay? Like, just focus on the good right now. Surround yourself with the people that love you the most and who bring you positive energy, and just feed off that, okay? All right, love you guys. Love you air signs too. And just try to keep your head up. Okay? Take care. See you next month.